Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. MTG Box Analysis here to take a look at the Lost Caverns of Ixalan in the draft booster box form. So we're going to go ahead and crack this box open. We're going to take a look at all of the rares, the mythics, the uncommons. We'll look at a few commons, but there aren't any commons valued over $1, so we'll kind of skip through a lot of those. This is also not my first opening of a draft booster box of Ixalan. I'll put some links in the description to some other draft boosters if you want to see all of the cards that you can get in here. And at the end of the video, we're going to do the full MTG box analysis. Now, we haven't seen box toppers in a while. I think this is the last time we did see box toppers, so we'll get to that in a little bit. Those generally come from the Commander sub-series and do not typically hold a ton of value, but we'll see what this particular box has in store for us. We're going to go ahead and slide our packs over there, remove a little dust from the playmat, and let's start cracking some packs. No pull tab, so I'll have to go old school. And let's see what kind of value we can find in here. All right, so we're going to kick things off with a Relic's Roar, followed by a Thousand Moons Crack Shot. Then we're going to see an Atali's Favor, followed by a River Herald Guide, a Fungal Fortitude. Then we're going to see ourselves a Pirate Hat, Miner's Guidewing with another chance. And then we're going to see our Cartographer's Companion with an Idol of the Deep King, followed by a Hermetic Nautilus, Guardian of the Great Door, followed by a Cavernous Maw, and our rare is going to be a threefold Thunderhulk, followed by one of the kind of, I don't know, full art lands. And then we're going to see ourselves a blank double-sided card in the back. All right, so pack number one down, not a ton of value, although there are 65 cards that you can pull out of a draft booster box that do have value over $1. So hopefully we can see some of those cards and add up the value quick. So we've got a Seeker of the Sunlight with a Join the Dead, followed by a Cogwork Wrestler, Quicksand Whirlpool with a Rumbling Rock Slide. Then we're going to see an Armored Kingcaller with a Cartographer's Companion. Then we're going to see Another Chance, Sunbird Standard. Then we're going to see a Colossal Dactyl with a Self-Reflection. And then we've got ourself a Dig Site Mentor with a Restless Prairie coming in the borderless from the land cycle. Very nice to see this. Unfortunately, there are only 2 borderless lands valued over $1. That would be Cavern of Souls and then the Restless Anchorage. So maybe we'll get to see one of those. Then we're going to see a Tendril of the Micro Tyrant in foil with a Hidden Volcano basic land. And then we're going to see ourselves a map token in the back. All right, so I think we'll go ahead and skip the commons from now on. We are looking for 3 uncommons in the set. We're looking for Bitter Triumph, coming out of black, as well as a Deep-Cavern Bat, also in black. And then out of green, we're looking for Spelunking. So hopefully we can find some of those along the way. All right, so we're going to see ourselves an Unstable Glyph Bridge coming in as our rare, followed by a Hidden Necropolis, and then we're going to see ourselves a Treasure Token. First uncommon is going to be a Malmit Battle Glyph, followed by a Deep-Cavern Bat. There we go. There's a little bit of value for us. This is one of the 3 uncommons we're looking for. Then we're going to see ourselves the Tendril of the Micro Tyrant, followed by an Echoing Deeps coming in from the land cycle, but again, not a high value land. Then we're going to see the Full Art Swamp with a Fungus token in the back. Our first uncommon is going to be a Waterlogged Hulk, followed by a Mischievous Pup. Then we're going to pick a Zoetic Glyph with Spelunking, another uncommon valued over $1. Hooray! And then we're going to see ourselves the Micro Tyrant, our first mythic coming in from the box. It does hold a little bit of value for us, so we'll go ahead and put that down here. Then we're going to see ourselves a foil Hidden Volcano, followed by a Promising Vein, and another double-sided blank token in the back. So I think we'll go ahead and slide our uncommons over and put our mythics right there. Curious to see how many mythics we get. I know it won't be as many as we saw in Outlaws of Thunder Junction. That box was just insane. First uncommon is going to be a Bloodthorn Flail with Kajani's Dawnrunner. Then we're going to see ourselves a Spyglass Siren with an O'Hare Anoxel Deepest Might coming in as our mythic. This is a tremendous hit for us, valued over $5. Awesome to see that. If you want to go ahead and see the back, it turns into the Temple of Power. Very cool. And then we've got ourselves a Hidden Courtyard, followed by a Bat token. To my knowledge, there are no tokens valued over $1. Just figured I'd end the pack with each of them, though. First uncommon is going to be a Jade Seedstones, followed by a Synapse Necromage. Then we're going to see ourselves a Chart a Course with an Abyssal Gorestalker, and our rare is going to be a Cudzel Flanker coming in at white with Clayfire Bricks in foil, a Hidden Nursery, and we're going to see ourselves a Gnome token in the back. Our first uncommon is going to be a Soul Coil Viper, a Hurl into History, Geological Appraiser, followed by a Kitesail Larcenist as our rare, followed by a Full Art Mountain, and we're going to see ourselves a Dinosaur. I'm going to go ahead and stack those packs up there, avoid a little bit of glare for you, trying out different lighting arrangements to see if I can find the optimal setting. I'm not quite there yet. All right, we're going to see the Clayfire Bricks again, followed by a Capricati Sunborn. Then we're going to see ourselves a Belligerent Yearling, followed by Nickenzal Current Conductor coming in the showcase frame, followed by Abuelo's Awakening as our rare. Then we're going to see a Hidden Cataract with another blank token in the back, or double-sided token. Some people call it the Black Lotus token. All right, so we got ourselves a Basking Capybara with a Deep Goblin Skull Stalker. Then we're going to see a Brackish Blunder with a Soaring Sandwing, a Sunfire Torch, a Malmet Brawler. Then we're going to see a Sage of Days, Frilled Caveworm, followed by a Deadweight. Then we're going to see a Master's Guide Mural, Triumphant Chomp, Swashbuckler's Whip, and Eaten by Piranhas, and Souls of the Lost coming in as our rare, followed by the Full Art Forest, and a punch card in the back instead of a token. First uncommon is going to be a Thrashing Brontodon, followed by Captain Storm Cosmium Raider. Then we're going to see Akawali the Seething Tower in showcase with a Pakal First Among Equals coming in as our rare. Then we're going to see a Triumphant Chomp in foil with a Promising Vein and a Gnome Soldier token in the back. All right, final pack in stack number 1. This should be pack number 12. First uncommon is going to be a Spring-Loaded Sawblades, followed by a Scampering Surveyor. Then we're going to see a Vanguard of the Rose with Curator of Sun's Creation, and our rare is going to be Hit the Motherlode, which is what we're hoping to do with this box and any box we open on the channel. Then we see ourselves an island with a Skeleton Pirate. All right, we're going to see ourselves a Visage of Dread with a Dauntless Dismantler, a Volatile Fault with Canonized in Blood, and then we're going to see ourselves the Dire Flare coming in as our rare with a Hidden Courtyard and a Gnome token in the back. All right, we got a Gargantua Leech, Might of the Ancestors, Sorceress Spyglass with Terror Tide coming in as our rare, not a high value rare. Then we're going to see a Hidden Necropolis and another blank token in the back. All right, we got Twist and Turn as our first uncommon, Zoea's Justice coming in as our second uncommon, Council of Echoes. Then we're going to see ourselves a Market Gnome, and because we have a foil rare, we're going to see a double rare pack. We got ourselves the Ancient One coming in as a mythic for us. It's our third mythic of the box. And then we're going to see ourselves a Fabrication Foundry coming in as a rare for us in foil with a Plains and a Treasure token. Unfortunately, Fabrication Foundry, not one of the rares we're looking for. So we've got a Lodestone Needle, followed by Staunch Crewmate. Then we're going to see Chupacabra Echo with a Coeti Scavenger, and our rare is going to be a Queen's Bay Paladin, followed by a Hidden Nursery and a non-token token in the back. All right, we got Zoea Lava Tongue coming in as our first uncommon, Earthshaker Dreadmaw with a Rampaging Ceratops, and we're going to see a Restless Vents coming in as our second borderless land of the box. Very nice. We're going to see a Hidden Cataract with a Golem token. All right, so we're getting pretty close to the halfway point, just not seeing the value yet. Hopefully we do get to see the value. That number at the top left-hand corner of your screen has got to be looking pretty sad right now. We've got a Sunbird Standard with a Malmet Warscribe, Merfolk Cave Diver, followed by a Sea Note Scout. And then we're going to pick up Matalazi, the Great Door coming in. It's another flip rare for us. So on the back it turns into the core. Not a high value though. Then we're going to see a Shipwreck Sentry in foil with a Hidden Volcano, and yet again another blank token in the back. All right, we're going to see in Ixali's Lorekeeper, followed by a Ruin Lurker Bat, then a Contested Game Ball, and our rare is going to be a Stalactite Stalker coming in out of black, followed by a Swamp and a Map Token. We're going to see a Dowsing Device, followed by a Diamond Pickaxe, Dusk Rose Reliquary, a Forgotten Monument, and we're going to see ourselves the Hulking Raptor coming in out of green, and a Captivating Cave with a copy token. I'm really amazed at how little value this box has so far. These draft boxes have been very kind to me, so I'm a little disappointed right now, but hopefully we can find some of that value. First uncommon, Waterlogged Hulk, followed by an Izquith, Firstborn of Gashaw, coming in the borderless frame with a Helping Hand. Then we're going to see ourselves Kutzil Malmut Exemplar with a Resplendent Angel coming in the borderless treatment. Very cool to see this. This does hold some value for us, so hooray. Another mythic for us. And then we're going to see Abuelo's Awakening again, this time in foil, followed by a Promising Vein and a Dinosaur token. All right, so that's only our second double rare pack of the box. Both of the foil rares that we've pulled have been low value, so maybe that means there's something hiding towards the bottom of the box. All right, we got a Careening Minecart, followed by a Sinuous Bethasar. Then we're going to see a Calamitous Cave-In with Whale of the Forgotten as our rare, with a Hidden Necropolis and another blank double-sided token in the back. Two more packs to go in stack number 2. I don't think we've seen a single card valued over $10. We have seen one $5 card, and that was O'Hare Onoxal Deepest Might out of red. It's the mythic right there. So we got a Mineshaft Spider. We've got ourselves a Grasping Shadows, Confounding Riddle, Defossilize. Then we're going to see an Explorer's Cache with a Kitesail Larcenist. I believe this is the second appearance of that card. Then we're going to see ourselves a Forest and a Gnome token. All right, final pack in stack number 2. All right, we've got a Glowcap Lantern, Malicious Eclipse, Dreadmaw's Ire with a Starving Revenant coming in as our rare, with a Hidden Nursery and a Bat token. Wow, so this box is just turning out to be a massive disappointment. We've got ourselves 4 mythics, we've got 2 borderless lands, we've got quite a few rares, but unfortunately none of super high value, and we've only got 2 of the 3 uncommons valued over $1. Can the last 12 packs save this box? Let's find out together. Fingers crossed. Got a Clayfired Bricks, Hermetic Nautilus, Guardian of the Great Door, and then we're going to see a Cavernous Maw with an Intrepid Paleontologist coming in as our rare, with a Child of the Volcano, a Hidden Courtyard, and a Dinosaur token. All right, so we got ourselves a Jade Seedstones, Singing Cave Crawler. We're going to see a Dig Site Conservator with a Colossal Dactyl, and we're going to see the Everflowing Well as our rare, with a Full Art Mountain and another blank token in the back. Really surprised we have not seen a Bitter Triumph yet. Usually the uncommons will show up by now. All right, we got Ukin Badak, the Great Mistake, as our first uncommon. Sithclaw Raptor. Then we're going to see Glimpse the Core, followed by a Sunken Citadel coming in as our rare. Really wish that was Cavern of Souls. That might have saved the box. Then we're going to see ourselves a Hidden Cataract with a treasure token in the back. Still a few packs, still chances to see some value. You know, we're looking for Roaming Throne, we're looking for Cavern of Souls, we're looking for Bloodletter of Aclazot's Deepest Betrayal. We're even looking for Galta, Stampede Tyrant, you know, Camille, the Inner Sun, Roaming Throne, as I think I already said. So tons of value, we just need to find it. Right, we got Master Guide Mural with a Self-Reflection. Deep-Cavern Bat again, so our second appearance of that uncommon with some value. Hooray. Melmet Battleglyph, and we're going to see Vito, Fanatic of Aclazot's. Unfortunately, this Aclazot's not a high value mythic. Then we're going to see Chart a Course in foil with a Captivating Cave and a Fungus token. Got the Mischievous Pup, followed by Chart a Course, Zoetic Glyph. Then we're going to see a Pakal, First Among Equals coming in as a showcase. Very cool to see a showcase rare, followed by a Hidden Volcano and a map token. Got Shihili's Lattice, followed by Bloodthorn Flail, Spyglass Siren, Tendril of the Micro Tyrant, and we're going to see O'Hare Calcium, Deepest Growth coming in the showcase frame. This card does hold some value for us, so hooray, we got ourselves a second mythic god from the set. We've got red and green, and then behind that we're going to see ourselves a Plains and another punch card token. Go ahead and slide our mythics up there, that way everybody can kind of see them. We're only sitting at 6 for the box, but we do have 2 of the 5 gods available to us. Of course, the one that we're really looking for is the one out of white, O'Hare Tack, Deepest Foundation, the tripler of tokens. We've got Bartolome del Prozito with Nikonzal Current Conductor, Thrashing Bronzodon with an Amali Benavides Aguirre coming in. This rare does hold some value for us. Then we're going to see a Miner's Guidewing with a Promising Vein and a Golem token. I think we're down to about 6 packs or so. Got Kajani's Dawnrunner, Geological Appraiser, Soul Coil Viper with Hit the Mother Load again, something we have not done in this box. Then we're going to see ourselves Full Art Island with a Vampire Demon token in the back. I've got Visage of Dread with another Spelunking, so our second appearance of that. Then we're going to see a Synapse Necromage, an Enterprising Scallywag, and then we're going to see ourselves a Fabrication Foundry coming in as our rare with a Hidden Necropolis and another non-token token. So we've seen 2 Deep-Cavern Bats and 2 Spelunkings, but 0 Bitter Triumphs. So I'm hoping that we do get to pull one in these last 3 packs, as well as hopefully a rare or mythic valued over $10. That'd be great. Spring-Loaded Sawblades is our first uncommon with a Hoverstone Pilgrim. Then we're going to see a Bat Colony, followed by a Pit of Offerings. And our rare is going to be a double-sided treasure map. I'll go ahead and flip that over. It's not a high-value rare, but it turns into Treasure Cove. I really do like the back of these cards. So we got a Hidden Courtyard with a Gnome token. All right, 2 more packs, 2 more chances for greatness. Unfortunately, I don't think this is going to be a good box, but stay tuned for the analysis to see, I don't know, how bad it really was. All right, there we go. Bitter Triumph coming in. So we got ourselves all 3 of the uncommons valued over $1 in this box. I'll take that value. Then we get Abyssal Gorestalker with a Dauntless Dismantler, followed by a Restless Reef, another one of the lands. This one might be pretty close to $1. Then we get a Volatile Fjord, followed by a Hidden Nursery and a blank token in the back. All right, so we've got 1 more pack plus our box topper. So let's go ahead and crack open the pack and see what kind of value we can get. And then we'll see what our box topper is, whether it's an uncommon, a rare, or a mythic. So we've got a Screaming Phantom, followed by Out of Air. Then we're going to see an Envoy of Okini-Ahu, Seismic Monstrosaur, Mineshaft Spider, followed by a Greedy Freebooter with an In the Presence of Ages, a Brazen Blade Master, Waylaying Pirates, followed by a Lodestone Needle, Triumphant Chomp. Then we're going to see Eaten by Piranhas with a Gargantua Leech. And we're going to see an Intrepid Paleontologist coming in as our final rare with a Captivating Cave and a map token. All right, so now let's get to our box topper. I hope there's something really good in here to save this box. Although, don't get your hopes too high. These cards are generally not the greatest of value, but let's see. All right, so we got ourselves a Coercive Portal. It is a mythic coming out of the Commander subset. Don't know the value off the top of my head, but it is in the lower right-hand corner. Hopefully it's enough to save the box. But for now, I'll get everything sorted, organized, and here comes the MTG Box Analysis. Get early access to videos, download the analysis for every box open on the channel, and personally DM me, just like these fine people, all by becoming a member of the channel through YouTube or over at mtgboxanalysis.com. You'll find links in the description. Until next time, do something amazing.